Well, hello, everybody, and happy Monday to all y'all out there. Welcome to Starry Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. Good to see you. The way that this channel works is I am your tarot reader for this evening. Any questions that you have, I can answer for you. As long as they are not legal nor medical, I can answer them for you. Yeah, all of my donation information can be found right at the top of the chat. And I'm also going to get Nightbot on board here. I also do accept SuperChat donations, but they're slightly higher. The donation rates are slightly higher if you do choose to use SuperChat. Because quite a percentage is taken out there, but that's all good. Hello, Phyllis. How are you doing, love? There's Nightbot. There's Nightbot. Nightbot usually doesn't show up unless I summon them or, like, people start talking in the chat, I've noticed. Hi, Phyllis. I hope you're doing well today. Good to see you, love. And today we are using the Tarot del Fuego deck. I don't think I've ever seen another reader use this deck. Hey, Kristen! How are you, girl? Have you ever seen this deck before other than my channel, Kristen? I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere. It was given to me as a gift. Oh, a little headache, but you're okay. Good, good, yeah. I used to get headaches all the time, and then I had a bad one last week, but I don't know what your remedy is for headaches, but I find that Excedrin's really works for me. Oh, you have seen it on other... Okay, cool, Kristen. I guess I'm not that unique. No, I didn't even get it myself. It was a gift. But I was just thinking, I think that's like the one tarot deck that I haven't seen. Oh, I haven't seen anybody else with the RuPaul deck. And I still haven't seen anyone with the Mean Girls deck either, which I would really love to see and play around with. There is old Nightbot. And if you are watching this channel, please be a buddy and remember to click the like button. It really helps me out. Oh, you have only seen it on my channel. Okay, I thought you meant like no on other channels. Okay, I misread that. I'm sorry. Oh, how cool! I do feel unique. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, I've never really seen it anywhere online. It's by an artist called a Spanish artist. I think they were even made. Yeah, they were even printed in Spain. His name is Ricardo Cavallo. Pretty cool. How has your day been today, Kristen? Oh yeah, you're sick still. Are you still sick? I tried to hang last night for my B-Day reading, but I was sick yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Kristen. Oh, happy birthday to you. I'm sorry you're still sick, hon. Oh, well let's go ahead. Did you wanted to do your reading today? Let's go ahead and add you. Happy birthday, girl. I gotta remember that. So your birthday's the 6th of October, right? I've been sick on my birthday before. It's no fun, no bueno. I'm so sorry, love. The old faithful. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Thanks, Masters and Spirit Guides. What are Brad's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? He was on call this weekend, but mentioned taking me out next weekend. Aw, he better. I sure hope he do. Alright, girl, we have the Page of Cups, the Fool, Justice reversed, Six of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed. Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely see your general energies, Page of Cups. You definitely have a cup of love for him. He is the object of your romantic affections. His general energies, though, we have the Moon reversed. That tells me that, and I'm getting the energy that I think we've talked about this before. He's not the happiest guy right now. Things are rough for him emotionally, and he's metaphorically and literally in the dark here with this Moon reverse card. The moon is already being in the dark. The moon is already that which is unknown, or lamenting on that which is unknown. His thoughts, though, we have the Fool. He definitely thinks that this is a journey he wants to continue taking with you. And the Fool is the first of the the major arcana. It's the beginning of a journey, going forth. His feelings, though, this is interesting. His feelings, we have Justice reversed. Justice, Libra, your birthday. I think he feels badly. He wasn't able to take you out this weekend because he was on call and you were sick, but he still feels poorly in not being able to be there for you on your birthday. And in terms of his intentions, his immediate intentions, we have the Six of Pentacles. I do believe he really wants to do something nice for you, take you out and do something lovely for your birthday when you're feeling better. Because the traditional artwork, the Justice is obviously has the scales, and there's the scales on this as well. But the Six of Pentacles also has the scales as well in the traditional artwork. So that's what that tells me is, he does feel badly for not being able to be there for you, and as he should, you go above and beyond for his birthday, as I'm sure you have in the past, and just about reciprocity and equal balance back and forth. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I like this. I like this reading for you, Miss Kristen. I like this energy. I don't like the fact that you're sick, or that you were sick on your birthday. But yeah, no, that looks lovely. Yeah, that was a nice reading. Didn't get too deep, especially with the Moon reverse. It's hard to get deep actually with the Moon reverse. But his intentions are true. And I felt that before I even turned the cards. Like, I felt that he felt poorly for not being able to be there. So, yeah, girl. You are so welcome, and happy belated birthday. Obviously, if we lived closer, I'd totally take you out for drinks. When you are better, of course. Thank you very much, Phyllis, for your donation. Hi, Nadia. You're going to donate as well. Awesome. My weekend was good. Actually, it was kind of boring, to be honest. I worked a lot this weekend. I should have done some more cleaning, but I did not. What did I really get into? Not much. Not much. Had a lot of heart-to-hearts with Steven. He's doing well. And we talked on the phone for like a minute. I think it was Friday or Saturday night, yeah. Yeah, girl. Lots of developments in Sophie's life, yo. Alright, let's into this. But it's also like overwhelming. My card for today is the Tower. I'm like, let's not be a bad tower, right? Thank you for your donation as well, Nadia. Thank you. Let me go ahead and add you. And before we get started on Phyllis's reading, I need to run upstairs and grab something real quick. I will be right back. Yeah, no bad towers on the video. All right, Miss Phyllis. A little blurry. What's a little blurry? Nightbot's so cute. Nightbot's such a good little robot. So, Miss Phyllis. Oh, my camera is a bit blurry. Oh, it looks pretty crystal clear to me. Maybe there's an issue with the buffering. Another job possibility came up at Coates Pharmacy full-time. What are my chances? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting a job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting a job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phyllis's chances of getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are the chances of Phyllis getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are the chances of Phyllis getting the job at Coates Pharmacy? Whoa, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords, and Judgment reversed. Ay, caramba. So I'm loving the energy of the first two cards. This great, very, very powerful, very, very strong 10 of Pentacles card here, starting everything off. And this very strong energy, the Knight of Wands, really having a lot of fortitude and strength and knowing what you want and going for it and being a viable candidate. I'm going to refer to my little black book for some clarity here, but Ace of Pentacles reverse, not really what you want to see. Ace of Pentacles we saw upright last night for you, Phyllis, when we asked about those 2 job opportunities. I was like, remember I said this is the beginning of a new job. The Ace of Pentacles isn't, the aces are all beginnings, I'm sure you know, but when it comes to Pentacles, that's money, honey. But when it's reversed, yeah, it could be like a missed opportunity. And when I say a missed opportunity, I mean they'd be possibly missing out on you. with this Judgment reverse card, it's telling me that they're very, it's not so much that it's, well, I guess that is what makes it a competitive job, and a competitive position, but they're really, really picky. I'm not saying that you wouldn't be good for the job, because you absolutely would, and it would be a good job for you, but the hiring managers, those who are in charge of the hiring processes are really, really specifically picky, and too much so. And unfortunately, that's either going to prevent you from getting the job altogether, or if you do end up getting the job, I wouldn't be surprised if that like very harsh attitude kind of continues on. So I think the money would be great for you, Phyllis. But it may be an opportunity that, I don't want to say it's too good to be true, but would have aspects of it that wouldn't be in your favor. And I'm sure you've already applied. And I wish you all the very best. I do hope you get it. I know you're going to find something by the end of this year. But yeah, this one, this Judgment reversed, very, very harshly judging folks, and might not be the best job opportunity. I mean, it is a job opportunity, but the challenges might outweigh the benefits. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing for you there, Miss Phyllis. Thank you very, very much for your donation. Yeah, you're so on it, girl. You are that Knight of Wands. You're on it. You're taking strides. You're taking all the efforts necessary, making all the efforts necessary. Hi, James. Thank you so much for your donation. I just got that. So go ahead and add you to the list. And we have Nadia, Miss J Moon. Thank you very much, Nadia, for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, you've got plenty of other options, Phyllis, and that I know we asked about 2 jobs, I believe, last night, and I know I felt that one of them felt really, really quite good. Yeah. And if you are watching this channel, please be a friend. Thank you for being a friend, and remember to click the like button. That really, really helps me out. Thank you. So at my job, they have different bureaus, and today I interviewed for the California division, or the CA division. I want to know how they felt about me in that interview, and would I likely get that role? Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division... Okay. Hi, Jolie. Welcome. How did the CA division feel about Nadia during the interview? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division feel about Nadia during her interview? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division feel about Nadia during her interview? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division feel about Nadia during her interview? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Sisters and spirit guides, how did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Sisters and spirit guides, how did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Sisters and spirit guides, how did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Masters and spirit guides, how did the CA division feel about Nadia after her interview? Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there's a lot of swords here, and I oddly felt that the Eight of Swords was going to pop up. So you're trying to, so you're trying to get another role in a different, and this is in a different bureau, you said? Because there's something about movement with this Eight of Cups right here in the center. There's something about movement, and I think they feel that that where you are now in your position is very limiting for you. I think I've said this before, that they really know you've got a very sharp mind on you, girl. This Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, you made a very good impression on them. But they can tell that your value is not being, I don't want to say taken, well, yeah, they're not taking full advantage of everything that you have to offer in this current position that you're in within this current division. And I feel like they want to, I feel like you did very well. And I think that you will get the role. I think they want to see you move on to something that will be, I don't know if this is going to be more challenging. It feels like it is a more challenging position for the better, more responsibilities, more leadership, more accountability. Definitely learning more. There's a big message with all these swords. Like, you have a really good brain on you that has some, that they really need. They need people with sharp minds, so that they can have, sharp employees that can pick up information quickly, and you have that. You have a lot of potential. You're also very hardworking. You have a very good work ethic. What they really, really love about you here is they really, really love your mind, and really feel like that it's not being, that you're not able to demonstrate your full value in the current position you're in. Hi Aisha, if you'd like a reading, please let me know. All my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you. So yeah, in conclusion, Nadia, I think this looks very, very good. The energy feels good. And it feels like energy I've picked up in the past, where your superiors feel that you could be in a place that challenges you more. Sorry. And yeah, where they could really use your strengths and your abilities. So I think you made a very good impression. Yeah, I think you made a good impression. I think that they and furthermore, they're seeing how you could excel more with them. You'd be able to flourish more with this position, or this role, I should say. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Miss Jane Moon. Thank you very, very much for your donation. Thank you. Hope I brought you some clarity there. And keep me posted. Let me know what they say when they get back to you, okay? James Helen, thank you so much for your donation, James. Did you want 2 5-card readings, or would you like a 10-card reading? And we just received a donation from Jolie. Thank you so much, Jolie. Let me go ahead and add you here. And so one 10-card reading. You got it, James. No problem. What is the outlook for Patty and I's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the future for James and Patty's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the future for James and Patty's connection romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for Patty and James's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for Patty and James's future romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the outlook for Patty and James's future romantically? 10 of Cups, the Empress reversed, 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, Judgment reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and 3 of Wands. Okay, so it's been a while since we've spoken last, James. I don't know when the last time you spoke to her was, or if there's been any kind of energy exchange between the two of you. I definitely still see that there are definitely still emotions, still feelings. And I do see some good energies, but there seems to be a caveat with like each one that I'm seeing. Excuse me, sorry, 1 moment. There seems to be some kind of like dichotomous caveat with each positive message I'm getting here. For instance, we've got this beautiful 10 of Cups, but it's paired with this not so beautiful 7 of Swords reverse. 10 of Cups, when we're talking about romantic potential, it's big. It's taking the next step in a relationship. It's long-term, stable, lasting, committed connections with someone. However, the 7 of Swords reversed, I do appreciate seeing it in its reversal, quite frankly, but it also tells me that there's still a lot that's being unsaid. I don't know if she's withholding stuff, or perhaps both of you are withholding things from one another. Perhaps you're mirroring her in a way. If she's afraid to let her guard down, which is what the Seven of Swords reverse is all about, then, it would only stand to reason that you might possibly feel that way as well. We've also got this gorgeous Ten of Pentacles with this Judgment reversed. Ten of Pentacles is arguably one of the strongest cards in the entire deck. But when it comes to Judgment reversed and romance, it reminds me a lot of the Seven of Cups reversed, which we would get a lot for Patty in the past. And it's a common card I see for quite a few people that I do read for. Avoiding making romantic decisions, or being in denial of one's romantic feelings, or a direction that one wants to take romantically. We've got this Empress reversed, with the Hierophant reversed. I think we've talked about her self-esteem issues. I think she garners a lot of her self-worth and value from, I don't want to say other people, because I think most of us do. Not all of our worth, because we have our work, we have our creative endeavors, etc., etc. We have our loved ones, but a romantic partner specifically, she looks for men for her value and self-worth. And that's no bueno. That she's got to find. I mean, that's okay to find worth and value in a romantic partner, but to rely on that and that alone is very problematic. And the Hierophant reverse is also similar to this Judgment card reverse, in that things are and the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. The wheel isn't turning. Maybe it has at one point. Maybe it started turning again. I'm not so sure, but I feel like there's definitely an energy of stagnation with these cards. Then we have this Devil with the Ace of Cups reverse. Now, the Devil is, if we're not talking about, like, if you guys are not in a committed relationship right now, the Devil can be very problematic. The only times I find the Devil to be non-problematic, especially in regards to romance readings, is when people are actually like settled down. But if you guys haven't established even being boyfriend and girlfriend, this to me looks like a negative temptation. Like she's a negative temptation, or it's a negative connection, bond that should be broken if it's no longer serving you. And Spirit is saying that is a big risk here. I like I said, I don't know if she's reached out to you. I don't know what her actions have been towards her, if there have been towards you, if there have been any at all. But I feel like I don't want to say that you derive your self-worth from her, but I feel that when she rebukes your advances towards her, it really, really affects you. With this Ace of Cups reversed, it really jeopardizes your well-being and you being your best self and you loving yourself. Yeah, the Spirit is saying that the wheel is just not going to turn. It may over a long period of time with this Three of Wands, but it's likely that this connection is the wheel would have turned a while ago if it were to turn. I is the message I'm getting, is it's taking far too long with this Three of Wands for this wheel to start turning. And I feel like you would be more than happy to make adjustments in your life to fit her into yours. And I just don't see her reciprocating that, at least not at this time. So, and it can be hard to tell the ultimate outlook of one's one's connection, because, you know, tarot is really about reading current energies as they stand. But a big message I am getting here is like, you know, if you want to continue being patient and having patience with her, you know, something might happen, but it's definitely not a guarantee. There's a lot of healing that she needs to do on her own that she can't derive from anybody else. Yeah, we can have healers, you know, we can, you know, hire healers, go to healers, etc., and that's usually quite good. That assistance is that, and that's all it is assistance. At the end of the day, we need to do the healing, the most significant healing we have to do and make on our own. And I'm just not sure if she's ready to really heal that, or possibly even recognize that there is a problem to begin with. Okay. So yeah, James, that is what I'm seeing for you, my friend. Thank you very much. It was really good seeing you. I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, you deserve the best. You, as I'm sure you know. Miss Jolie James, thank you so much for your donation, Jolie. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, actually, Jolie, I didn't realize. Did you hi Jolie. Did you want 2 5-card questions, or did you want a 10-card reading? You got it, love. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. And if you are watching this channel, if you are watching this live stream, please be so kind and remember to click the like button. It really, really helps me out. Thank you. Should I walk away from this contract job? I feel like I should, but I want to check. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Hi, Christy. How are you? Thank you for your donation earlier. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Jolie walk away from her contract job? Christy, did you want to do your reading here? So I can add you to the list. 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, okay, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Yes, Spirit is saying, if intuitively you feel that you should leave and you really were just kind of looking for confirmation, then here you go, girl. This High Priestess, listen to your intuition here. There's more out there for you. More contentment. More job satisfaction. Less frustrating work. This is something you needn't hold on to. And that you'll find something else, if you haven't already found something else, that's going to be a lot better for you in the long run. And like overall, just in terms of job satisfaction. But yeah, if you're, it's been one thing after another, I'd rather put the effort into my own work. Yeah. Okay, into your own work, that's that Page of Cups too. And the High Priestess is striking out on one's own as well. Not just listening to one's intuition, but striking out on one's own. Yeah, Christy, I can contact you over Instagram over the live. Yeah, it's I definitely feel like that's the direction Spirit wants you to go here. Yeah, focus on your own work, because this job is certainly not doing you any favors. Like you said, it's one thing after another, you know. Yeah. I was hoping to see the High Priestess or the Moon. Those are like my intuition confirmation cards, and there you go. You're welcome, Christy. All right, Miss Jolie, please go ahead and post your second question. Thank you. What action should you be taking now? You mean in regards to leaving your job? In regards to work for yourself, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what actions should Jolie be taking now? Yeah, that makes sense. They might not be super clear, but it makes sense. Queen of Swords. What's your sign again, hun? Four of Pentacles. Judgment reversed. Knight of Wands. And Two of Cups. So, yeah, Knight of Wands. They definitely want you to go forth, but specifically you're Scorpio, okay. Specifically go forth, of course it's a horse, going forth in the direction you really want to see yourself going towards. And with this Queen of Swords, this is definitely about a balance of one's mental energies. Like, yes, put your mental energies into your own work. I just wanted to make sure I shouldn't be waiting for anything. No, I'm not seeing so much about waiting for anything, actually. Quite the opposite. It's like go forth, go out and discover, because there's lots of opportunities out there for you, and there's a lot that you can invest in yourself and your life and your world with this Four of Pentacles. And thank you for your donation, Phyllis. And don't be afraid to ask others for assistance in any kind of way, whether it be like an opinion on something or guidance, or even coming to someone like me and asking, like, what do you know about this, or what should I do about this? Like, don't be afraid to get help from loved ones. And do your best not to stall and wait. Like, no time wasting at all. No time to waste. Just go forth and conquer what you need to conquer. Get what you need to get in this life. Because you're in a really good place energetically and mentally. But like I mentioned earlier, don't put all of your mental energies into, into your finances or career. Balance that as well. You never ask for anything. Yeah, that's important. Like, even asking like for like information or things like that, like, or yeah, or someone's opinion, or even money, like dead ass. Like, spirit is saying, like, and ask of your spirit guides too. Like, if there's something that you would like to see manifest in your life, speak it out to the world, speak it out to your angels and your guides, because they are listening. They are definitely listening. And of course they need you to meet them halfway. Which I truly believe you're already there. It's not just like, oh, like a genie, like, I wish this will happen. It's like, yes, I wish this to happen, like, help facilitate it for me as much as possible. Yes, do have fun. Yeah, absolutely, do have fun too. And I think that's another part of this Two of Cups. Like, spend time with people who you love, people who make you feel warm and happy, people who appreciate you. Thank you very much for your donation, Latoya. Yeah, spending time with others, with loved ones, and yeah, having some fun, girl, because being an adult, honestly, not all it's cracked up to be, and we gotta let loose a little bit, sometimes a lot. It really is. I was talking about that with a friend the other day. I'm just like, what is up with the fact that, like, it's really like basically the only advantage of being an adult is like sex, pretty much. You've got, all of a sudden now you're responsible for everything in your world. And the irony is that sex begats children. So, such a weird thing. Hi, Lorraine. How are you, love? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, adulting is hard as fuck. I don't know how old you are, girl, but I am way too old to even still be talking about adulting. I'll tell you what. Oh, goodness. I legit was trying to come up with, like, what are all the benefits of being an adult? Like, I'm like, okay, you're not talked to, like, condescendingly all the time. Like, I hated that when I was a kid. But, like, honestly, way overrated. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jolie. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. That you can drive as an adult. That too. You can drive. That is a perk. That's a good one, Phyllis. Yeah, you can drive. And Phyllis would like to know, will I be okay financially the rest of the year? Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Semesters and spirit guides. Will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Semesters and spirit guides. Will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Semesters and spirit guides. Will Phyllis be okay financially for the rest of the year? Two of Wands, Page of Swords reversed, Four of Cups reversed, the World, and Two of Cups. Not seeing any pentacles here, but things look good. Things look good. You will be okay financially between now and the end of this year. You should not feel... So I do like this Four of Cups right here in the center. You can vote and you can rent. Yeah, you can rent a car. That's true. That's true. This Four of Cups reversed in the center, I do like seeing. Four of Cups upright is feeling like you're lacking, like you don't have enough. But you do. You do have. You will have enough. And I feel like a new... Well, I feel like I really feel, I believe, I shouldn't say I feel, I believe you are going to find a new job by the end of this year, and I feel like a new, like, financial cycle is on the horizon. A new financial union is on the horizon with this Two of Cups. And if we think back to the original tarot, the Two of Cups has the medical, the Hippocratic symbol on it as well. So I really see you finding that job by the end of this year, girl. Do some more searching, of course. Search with this Page of Swords reversed. But I feel like you're going to have like more options than one by the end of this year with this Two of Wands. I think you are going to find a good union with an employer, and you're going to find a good job here. So yeah, I think you're going to be good for the rest of the year financially, Miss Phyllis. That looks very, very promising. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping this year is prosperous and next year especially is prosperous for everybody. Miss Latoya Bryant. Latoya Bryant, thank you very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Latoya Bryant, please come to the chat. It is your turn, girl. Thank you. Latoya Bryant, you're not okay but managing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lorraine. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. There's a lot of heavy energies going on right now, for sure. I'm not dismissing anything that you're going through at all. I'm so sorry, love. Yeah, I've just noticed a lot of people are going through it right now. Latoya Bryant, there she is. Thank you so much for your donation, girl. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. How Phil the Leo feels about the last text you sent him, and you're a Gemini. Okay. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text that I sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. How does Phil feel about the last text Latoya sent him? Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. I don't know what you texted him, but it's really got him. He's heartbroken. He's disappointed. I don't know what happened between the two of you, if he did something to hurt you or disappoint you, or if you guys just broke up and both of your hearts are. I don't know if your heart's broken. His heart's broken. He's this Three of Swords. That's plain and simple. Heartache. And I don't know if there was an argument that preceded the text, if things ended with an argument, but there's an energy of not wanting to fight, not wanting conflict with this Nine of Wands reversed. You broke it off with him. Yeah. He really wants it back, this Ace of Wands. He wants your relationship back. He wants the relationship back. He wants you back with this Queen of Wands. He wants the relationship back with this Ace of Wands. Knows he has to put in the work. There's something that I feel like he wasn't doing, possibly. I don't know, or maybe it was just your affections just waned over time. I'm not sure. But he's really hurt. But I'm also sure you had your reasons for breaking things off at the same time. He didn't respond after you sent the text. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I know that sounds a little weird because I'm saying, how he's so heartbroken, but that's actually precisely the point. I think he's digesting a lot of heavy emotions right now and doesn't even know what to say and doesn't want to say the wrong thing. He wasn't consistent. Yeah, bingo. He's got to put in the work. He's got to put in the consistency, the work with this Eight of Pentacles. And that's something he knows, but is it something that he is going to be able to actually change is the question, I don't know when you sent him the text, but I would give it some time. Don't waste, don't give him, don't waste your time on waiting for him, unless you really want to, then you would be seeing it as a waste of time. Hey Jazz, how's it going? Don't wait on him forever, but I would give him a moment. I do think he's going to respond to you, but I think he really wants to have a clear, concise idea of exactly what it is he wants to convey to you. It was today. Yeah, give it a moment. Even if you guys text every single day, he needs he needs a Four of Swords. He needs a Four of Swords moment, just to think about things. At least 24 hours, possibly, because these are some really heavy emotions here, and I know he doesn't want to screw anything up. I know he doesn't want to say the wrong thing. He really values this. He really values you, values what you guys had, and doesn't want to lose it forever. So, you know, that's why I said it didn't surprise me that he didn't respond immediately, because this is if it wasn't important to him, I think he would have just said anything. But because it is so important to him, he's got to really think about, you know, how do I say this, you know. Great, how's everything with you? Beauty, I would like to donate, but what is your new Cash App? Oh yeah, here's my new Cash App. Here you go, love. He doesn't act like, yeah. That's the thing, is he's got to show some action. I'm just telling you what I'm reading from the cards and what I'm getting from your spirit guides and my guides. They're telling me that very clearly he's very, very hurt. And I'm not making any excuses for him or anything. I don't know him. I don't know, you know, what he did. Sounds like he was remiss. It sounds like he didn't, put in the effort, and he's not doing it now. You know, people do show their care in different ways. And especially if he's not super, like, balanced super well emotionally and mentally, then he probably either doesn't know how to show it or has his own warped idea of how it's shown. But, you know, it's got to be on your terms. You know, he's got to show you that he cares about you in the way that you interpret that, you know. Yeah, girl. I do think he'll reach out to you, though. I just think he's just taking it all in. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Latoya. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. Oh, and we also received... Oh, that was just now. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? Thank you so much for your donation. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go ahead and add Rochelle. All right, Rochelle, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. And we received a donation from Jazz, too. Thank you very much. You're so welcome, Latoya. You're very welcome, girl. Let me know. Feel free to keep me updated. Posted on how things go. Hey, Rochelle. Good to see you, love. How are you? I was talking to a guy named Robert, Leo, and I'm a Pisces. We were going to meet, but he canceled on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rochelle. That sucks. Ugh. Might be in my room. Jazz, we're on Rochelle right now, and then you'll be right after Rochelle. Thank you so much, love. We were talking like 2 hours and texting all week last week, and it was good. Okay, so you've been talking for a week. I did express I was upset and he decided not to pursue anything further. I'm so sorry. So what did you want me to ask, Rochelle? Oh, you're all good, Jazz. Thank you, hun. I told him that I thought we were going to talk things out. Okay. And that I wasn't thinking to go that route, nor did my feelings stop over that or interest. Like I said, I respect your decision. I just want to know, what are his true thoughts now or feelings post that situation? Did you want me to do the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread after that situation? Or just thoughts and feelings? Rochelle, did you want me to ask his thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after the situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Michelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Robert's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rochelle after that situation? Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I see that you do want to make this, you want to work this out, you want to talk this out, you want to get past the conflict with this Page of Wands. I understand that, because you still hold a torch for him, and you feel that there's a lot that still needs to be said. Unfortunately, his energies are very different. With him, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. He, I believe, got cold feet. I believe that it wasn't because you were upset and that, you know, and then he said, I respect your decision, blah, blah, blah. I think that there were other factors at play here. I don't think that he's super ready for anything mature and committed at this time, because it looks like he's checked out. But there's a lot of fear here, a lot of fear, and that's why I feel like a lot of this is cold feet. I think some of it is also he's looking at past relationships and how those didn't work and is fearful of that repeating. His thoughts towards the situation, we have the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords is going away from someone, parting ways from someone, getting into one's boat, moving to different waters. He does feel that you are a valuable woman and that there was something very real and significant between the two of you, with this Ace of Pentacles right in the center. And it scared him. It really scared him. With this Nine of Swords here, that is fear, pure and simple. Fear, anxiety, overthinking things, thinking things in ways one shouldn't, doing mental gymnastics. I do think that the argument, or the whatever, I don't even know if it was really an argument so much. It was just a disagreement, or whatever the case may be. While I do think that did have a factor, I don't think it was the major factor. I think that if that hadn't have happened, he may have even backed out as well, regardless if that had happened or not. Because I think that he's really afraid of something that got so real so fast. It would be nice if he could just take a step back and recognize that and maybe communicate that with you. Like, we should maybe pump the brakes a little bit. Things are getting really fast, really quickly. Because, yeah, that can be terrifying for a lot of people. And I'm not excusing his actions at all. That's what I'm saying. He at the very least could have told you, what's really going on in his head. But I don't think I know he's not emotionally vulnerable enough, at least at this point. I think he's trying. I think he's working on it, or at least was working on it, but he's not fully there. Oh. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Rochelle. When I do see those Nine of Swords, when it comes to romance readings, it's never like, oh, they're anxious because you upset them or something like that. It's anxious. They're anxious and they're scared because it's real, because this is more than something that they've felt in the past. And I just don't know how deep he's gotten with other women in the past, what his capacity really is in terms of his romantic, like I said, his emotional and his romantic maturity and vulnerability. I don't want to say that I think this is completely over, because, yeah, these feelings really were real. But in addition to those feelings being very real, his fear is very real too. So I'm hoping he can push past that, and work this out with you. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Michelle. Much love and light to you. And I'm trying to think of something funny to cheer you up, but I can't. I thought of one thing, but it's not really PG, so I probably shouldn't say it. But, yeah, I'm so sorry, love. Much love to you. No one deserves that shit. Like, nobody does. Especially not you. Yeah. Dating's so scary sometimes. Good Lord. Jazz, thank you very much, Jazz, for your donation. I think you posted your question already above. What made Dom reach out to me yesterday after viewing my Instagram story? Oh, Dom reached out to you. Okay. Jazz, you here? There she is. All right, Jazz. So you wanted to know what made Dom reach out to you after looking at your Instagram story? You got it. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what made Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, why did Dom reach out to Jazz after seeing her Instagram story? The High Priestess, Five of Pentacles reversed, the Empress, Eight of Swords, and Six of Swords reversed. So I remember we did a reading on her. We asked if she was playing games when you asked her out and she didn't respond. And my hypothesis was that she wasn't so much playing games as she was involved with someone else. Did you ever find out about that? If she was with someone else? Because I remember the Eight of Swords came up in when we asked about her. And that is feeling bound. That is feeling trapped. That is feeling bound to someone or something. And seeing the Six of Swords reversed and Five of Pentacles reversed, these are both ending cards, but they're both in their reversals. So there may be something that she saw. Yeah, she is involved with someone, but she said they don't have a title, and she said yes and no. That they don't have a title, and she said yes and no. Okay. Yeah. I feel like she wants to walk away from that person, Jazz, and I think that she finds someone very attractive in you. As she was going through her Instagram, she saw, I don't know what you posted, but she liked what she saw, and it made her realize she's not happy where she is. The Six of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, did you post a picture of yourself or what? She really sees you as the divine feminine, hun. She really sees you as a potential partner for her. With this Empress right here in the center. And again, with wanting to move away from someone else, we have this High Priestess. I didn't know you modeled. Oh my god, I want to see. I do modeling too, yo. I want to see. Yeah, she liked what she saw, girl. She liked what she saw a lot. And yeah, definitely like divine feminine beauty. You walked for New York Fashion Week twice? Wait, when is it, has it already happened this year? I know it's Paris Fashion Week this week. Has it already happened this year? I am such a shorty. I can't do fashion modeling. I wish I could, girl. I wish. Um, yeah, this high priestess, she is wanting to strike out and into your direction. And there's also the intuitive aspect of that too. It's September and late August. Damn, missed it. Yeah, I do commercial modeling. I've been doing commercial modeling for about 13 years now, almost 14. I do artistic modeling too, and like art modeling for schools as well. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, love. So are you. I can hardly see your picture in your icon, but I have no doubt you're stunning. Um, yeah, no, I love it. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm trying to see if I can find some new photogs to work with. But anyway, this is good. I think, depending on how you feel, Jazz, she's feeling like, she wants to swing your way, girl. Shorty, swing my way. She wants to swing over to your way. Hence her reaching out to you. There's definitely the beauty element for sure here. And I'm not saying that that's all she finds. That's not all she likes about you. She doesn't know you super well, but she wants to know you better. She knows she likes what she sees thus far, and so she wants to get to know you better. Yeah, I know. I love that song. That song brings me back when I was like 12, 13. I'm aging myself here. Going to the skate rink and cheerleading practice. Such a good song. She also wants to be an artist, and I paid her for a painting. Oh, that's lovely, Jazz. So she's good? Or you at least you like her work. That's really sweet, Jazz. I love that. Yeah, this is good. You support her dreams. We all love that. You support her passions, you support her creativity. Um, yeah, this is good. I didn't think this was over. She paints album covers for music artists. That's so cool, Jazz. She sounds like a really cool chick. That's really awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I actually, I did my first drawing, just a pen drawing, line drawing, in 25 years last week. And I actually really liked it. I was like, maybe I should continue forth with this. Practice, practice, practice. I dropped 125 for deposit last night, and it's my dad's birthday. Oh, wow. Yeah, you really like her. Is the give is it for your dad's birthday? Oh, and it's for sorry, I misread that. It is for your dad's birthday. Okay, that's really sweet, love. That is so sweet. What a nice gift. I love that. I sent her a picture of me and dad and wanted her to paint. That's so lovely. So it's a commission painting or picture. That I don't know what her medium is, but that's so lovely, Jazz. She charged me $250, so I paid partial. That's totally fair. Yeah, yeah, for painting. Yeah, that's for a commission, personalized painting. That's lovely, girl. I like this. I like this energy. What's her sign again? You guys sound like you jive well. So Leo and Aquarius. We're like moths to a flame. I've dated more Leos than any other sign. Hi, Andre. How's it going, little buddy? Yeah, Leos, I am just drawn. I am drawn to those Leos. I have two best friends that are Leos, been 10 years strong. Yeah, yeah, they're legit. They're real ones. Like, yeah, when you know they've got your back, like they've got your back. They're good. They're good people. I draw my IG so we can follow one another. Wait, oh, where did you put it? You don't... Wait, did you put it in the chat? Yes, please let's follow one another. I really, really need friends on Instagram. I need people to follow me on Instagram, and I would love to see Melanin Soul Chop E. Okay, I will add you right now, girl. I see you. All right. Oh yeah, you are gorgeous, girl. Absolutely. Wait, you live in New York? Sorry, I'm not trying to dox you or anything. That is so cool, girl. Oh yeah, I mean, you walked for Fashion Week. That is so cool. Yes, please do. I'm gonna send you a message. I want to tell you something not online. I'm gonna send you a message. Hi, Lorraine, you're back. The city that never sleeps. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right? So true. I haven't been to New York in like 10, 15 years. Probably find some work there. For sure, Lorraine. I would love to read for you. All right. So sorry about that. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Thank you, girl. Let's go ahead and add you to the list here. And you would like to know, how can I cope this time? I'm trying to heal, but I keep relapsing, going back to my toxic ex. I'm just not okay and need advice. Oh, are you talking to Sonel again? So I'm just wondering if maybe we should ask this, like, how should Lorraine cope with her ex? So we can get the more specific we can get, the better your guys can help you, and the better I can help you. You had to block him. Okay. So you just want to know how to deal with him in general? feel like an addict going through withdrawals. Girl, I know that feeling. Well, sadly, I know how that actually feels. I'm sure I've told you about how I was ill in my 20s. I was an addict. But I always said, like, going through that, it does actually feel very similar when you're, it can feel similar when you're separating from someone. Okay, let's see how we should question this. I'm so sorry, Lorraine, that you're going through this. Let's get you some help here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex next time? Or this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Lorraine cope with her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine cope from her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine cope from her ex this time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How can Lorraine cope from her ex this time? Yeah. It's rough. There's definitely a period. I mean, this pain will go away, Lorraine. You know, it will go away. But it does take time to heal and move on. And it's that time that hurts. King of Swords reversed. The Moon reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. And King of Wands. Yeah. I had a feeling I knew what they were going to say. You're doing everything that you should be doing. Keep him out of your life. You cut him out of your life. When I'm away from him, I create the dopamine from him and I get feelings of euphoria. Yes, of course. Yeah, no, our brain literally releases certain chemicals when we're falling in love and when we have fallen in love with someone. Absolutely. And then we don't get those chemicals from that person. It legit affects your brain like an addict. Absolutely. Just like someone who's so used to taking drugs almost every day, then they stop. I even wrote a story about it. Like I compared my addiction to a love affair. It was like, I have to say goodbye to this person. It's breaking my heart. It's hurting me. It's so painful. Yeah, that's something a lot of addicts talk about, is the pain is very, and then sometimes addicts become, I don't want to say sex addicts, but like really dependent on romantic relationships. And then that's problematic too, because it's the same chemicals that are going off in our brain and that our brain is now being deprived of that you were used to. So it is going to take some time for your brain to readjust, but it will rebalance and it's not going to take forever. And any time, and I know you haven't let him back into your life, but if you do let him back into your life, all the healing you've done is out the window and you got to start from scratch. That's what I don't want you to do. I've seen that happen to too many of my clients. Like, spirit will warn them, like, you've healed, please don't go back, like, I beg of you. And that's what they're saying is, yeah, he is no longer at a part of your life anymore. And yes, it's not, it doesn't feel good. They do acknowledge that, but they are saying that you are going to get it, you will get past this. I don't know who I am anymore. I saw hi last night and I said, no, I can't do it anymore because I'm in a mentally abusive situation. Who's high? Oh, sorry, you saw him last night. He's not abusive 24/7, but he does gaslight me and devalue me, and that's my low and the highs when we make up. Yeah. Spirit's saying you've got to just let go, hun. Ten of Pentacles reversed. You've got to let go of him. He's not the value that you think he's actually giving you is not value. Any man can do that. You just got to find the next one. And you can bring those feelings to yourself. I should not say that any man can do that. It's true. Any guy can do that for you. You just haven't met the right guy for you yet. But you can also derive those chemicals naturally and within yourself. That is absolutely possible, coming from someone who's like been through it, not just the love aspect, but the drug aspect. Like, it's, your brain will rebalance. I'm trying to quit vaping tobacco right now. That's my thing right now, is I am addicted. I quit smoking, and then I started vaping like an idiot. And all of that, like, it wasn't too hard for me to quit smoking. It was a little bit, but not too hard. Not nearly as hard as they said it would be. And then I go about 3 years no smoking, and then I decide, oh, these little jewels look cool, and I'm kind of looking for something to occupy my mind while I'm busy, so I started vaping. And now it's like, I'm back to square one, because I went back to nicotine, tobacco. So that's what I'm trying to get out of my life. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you've got this, girl. You are the Leo. You are the King of Wands. You are the Leo. You've got the power here. You've got the power. You have the strength. This comes from within you. But yeah, this Eight of Wands reverse, they're saying do not conversate with him. Don't talk to him. Don't listen to his, don't listen to his, sorry, don't listen to him, and don't read any of his texts. Don't listen to his messages. Don't allow him back into your life. This King of Swords reversed. You've got to completely respect your boundaries here. I know that he's not all bad. Like he said, he's not abusive 24/7. However, that's what I used to say about my abusive ex. Oh, he's abusive, but he doesn't hit me. And he's not abusive 24/7. I'm sorry, abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse, whether it be mental, physical, sexual, financial, whatever. Abuse is abuse, and it should not be present in a relationship. At all. Not even one, like, not even 20%, like, not even, like, 23/7, or like 2/7. Like, no hours out of the week should anyone be abusive to you. I feel so shitty because I end up going back for the intimacy, which is my high. Sorry. No, you're a girl. You're a grown-ass woman. We all have needs. That you're a human being. Girl, I get it. And I wake up and realize I need to leave, and then I block him, and I feel so bad for hurting him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, and sorry not to be TMI on my part. Yes, that does perfectly make sense. Absolutely. Self-love. It's important getting in touch with your sacral chakra on your own and not sharing your energy with someone else. Because when you share your energy physically with someone in a sexual way, that's a strong exchange. Especially for a woman, we release oxytocin in our brain when we're physical with another person. And that creates attachment issues. So, yeah, you've got to stay really strong. You've got to stay really strong and stay away from him. Love yourself. Focus on loving yourself, like, holistically. The whole shebang. I feel so bad, Soji, because I hurt him when I do that. I'm literally kind of... You know what? You have your reasons for needing to do that, Lorraine. He gaslights you. And he devalues you. So why should you feel badly for him feeling bad? Do not feel badly for making him feel bad. Or hurting him. If he acted kindly to you, and if he didn't gaslight you, and he didn't devalue you, then I'd be like, okay, well, maybe there's something here. I feel kind of bad for him. But I don't. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for someone who treats anybody like that, but especially someone who I love like that. I just can't stand for that. And so I don't feel badly that he feels badly, because he knows what he can do to rectify this. I see a lot of traits in him that I just feel he either doesn't want to change or doesn't recognize that he even should change them. Like, I think he knows they're there, like the traits and his behaviors, but I don't think he really realizes just how damaging they are. Don't, Lorraine. I feel so bad. I don't want you to cry, love, and you really don't deserve to be crying. But it is good to cry, to just, you know, let it out, allow yourself that catharsis, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, you've got to just be strong here, because and you are strong. You are Leo. You are strength. You are the King of Wands. That's you. No, no. Peace making you feel that way? Hell no. Hell no. That was spirit saying no, 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 no. You cannot let him into your life, because it's hurting them to see this. Have you done a cord cutting ritual, Lorraine?
Yeah, that's probably fair. That's why, like, that's true. That first email you'll get from me when I actually post something. There's all the shit that we said. We didn't think that's what we said.
Well, thank you so much, Lorraine. I really appreciate you. Yeah, you're very welcome. For the cord cutting, I have done it many times through meditation, yes. I think once or twice with S. I think you should do it, definitely do it again with S. Do it until it works. I don't know if you've tried the one on my community tab, but people have come to me and have told me that it worked quite successfully. But yeah, the bond is strong, but but you can cut it. It's not that strong. You're stronger. You know, you're definitely stronger. There's different type. There's one. Well, there's one that's a spell, an actual spell that you cast. You can also do it through meditation. The one on my community tab is like a prayer. Just like a prayer, you know I'll take you. No, it's like a prayer. It's like an incantation. It's like yeah. It's just something you speak out to the universe. Like, please, like, I implore you, remove any negative binds that are emotionally tying me down, set me free, and release those bonds, and only bring to me bonds that are going to be healthy and nurturing and warm and loving, people who support and care about me. Those bonds, those don't break, you know, spirit's in support of those, but when it comes to anything that's unhealthy, you can even say his name, you know. I definitely would, Lorraine. And I would look into other ones too, other cord cutting rituals, because I know there's a ton of them out there. You got this, girl. You are so much stronger than he is. He really doesn't have a lot of strength at all. You have that lion strength in you. And also the moon reversed. He's a Pisces. The moon is also the Pisces card. It's like over, done. And he's really not like well, like mentally, and you don't need that. And it's not a requirement for everyone to be like, you know, the most mentally healthy person in order to be in a relationship. That's not what I'm saying at all. But when it affects the well-being of the one you love, then that's an issue. That's healing that needs to take place. You're so welcome, Lorraine. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, hang in. Of course, girl. You got to. You gotta hang in there. You got this. You got this, love.
Which week
So the donation queue is open, everybody. If anybody would like a reading tonight, now would be a great time to get that, because I'm probably going to be, I'll be on for almost 2 hours and about 10 minutes, which is usually when I start asking about last calls.
flawless execution.
Like just,
Bring
yeah.
your hair, bring your hair over your particle.
And then this guy's now next to me. And I was like, where are you? I'm like, no, not again, please. It's so bad. It's not it was so small. Because I thought it was shut up. It's long.
Take your hand to the person there.
Hearts to you, Lorraine.
It's so sad.
You would think, you know? Run, you notice you got this really awkward thing. Yeah, she's years and years and years of work along reading attention. So yeah, I can just work against Sophie's screen there, so yeah. Back over here. Here over the oh, it's the other way or other side. So just hit that. Yes. Right. Fabulous. Come on, face me. Head on, there we go. We have naturally captured the natural light for you. So what will happen by the way? Why do this? Is a day or so. I'll send it on to the stream. All of it. For you to review. And then you can favorite like favorite. And then I can listen to my self-direction. You know, I live, you know,
Block it. You block it.
but I enjoy it. Usually all this is
And if you are watching this channel, please be a buddy and remember to click the like button. It really helps the girl out.
so. Let's go find some clothes. This bag and I was just gonna go for
All right, so I've been on for 2 hours now, so I'm gonna call it that time of night where I do a last call for any and all donations. Last call tonight for any and all donation readings. Last call for all donations. If you have any burning questions that you would love to have answered this evening, please let me know. And I would love to assist you. Last call tonight for any and all donations. I still definitely got some steam in my tank, so would love to read for you. Last call. Any and all donations. Last call tonight. If you have a question that you need answered tonight, now would be the time. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Last call, last call. Last call tonight, everybody. If you would like a reading, now would be your time. All right. Looks like that I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see y'all again tomorrow. Remember to click that like or that notification bell so that you'll know every time I go live. All right. Bye, everybody. Good night. Good night, Lorraine. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.